Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sonic Adventure Dreamcast playthrough. Today is going to be the finale. We're going to do Gamma and Supersonic's story and wrap Sonic Adventure up pretty dang fast here. I just got out of a freaking meeting, that's why I'm streaming kind of early. And yeah, let me make sure this is capturing right. Yeah, let's jump right into it, shall we? So I hope everybody's having a good day, a good start to their day. And cool. You'd think by the last session I would not do that to myself, but nah. There we go. Alright, so I'll bring up YouTube here.
Select a memory card.
Still loud somehow. Open your heart is freaking loud though. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I know, literally, probably all my viewers are in school right now, but we're getting this already knocked out
Select
the
a
way. So, me in school can't watch. Yeah, I figured. I just got the chat open to that. Anyways, we finished big last time. It's time to do Gamma.
Preparation complete.
How? Well, good luck at school, random guy, and we'll see you soon.
Excellent. All systems full power.
We're a tall boy.
Look at me. I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik.
Do you think he talks to all of his robots like that?
Of my E100 model machines.
I am your father. I am the Eggman.
E102. Codename Gamma.
I got that sick theme song. This theme song to me always means it's almost time for the finale. Hearing it during the credits
right.
there.
You will now obey only me.
We'll see how that works. Alright, so pretty sure that sounds a little bit different. I'm pretty sure we're just going straight to final egg for training, right? No. Oh shoot, I'm being an idiot. It's up here, duh. This is where you come out down there and you fight Beta? There's the Eggman.
The shooting range is through this door. Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing.
Metal Sonic,
Enter Gamma. You're
looking
not as
interesting there with
advanced
his
as
long
Beta is,
head.
but you'll do fine.
Alright. It's kind of cool starting with the final stage.
Destroy the Sonic target. Destroy the targets, and you'll get extra time.
Alright. Let's just go crazy, go wild. Destroy him. Destroy him.
Mission complete.
There we go. Pow! I love how his, is that Knuckles clipping through the floor back there? It sure looks like it. It's interesting that, like, he fires his gun and they animated that front piece of armor. Protecting his robot groin flops around in the wind. Alright. I think we're going down here now. Is that right? No, I'm clearly making stuff up, but I'm just so anxious to jump down there and do nothing, I guess. Oh. Whoa. What is happening right now? Oh, what? Where did you come from? Where were you before?
I didn't think you had what it takes.
So I was right.
Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say.
Okay. Okay.
The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta! I'd like you to meet your older brother, E101. Just call him Beta. I am pitting the two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship. I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at least a fair chance.
Let's murder him. Cold blood. Why does he get the jetpack thing already? That's not even fair. So I'm gonna be unfair. Sorry, brother. Okay.
Mission complete.
And then we just emote on him. What the heck? This is sick. This is sick.
Oh, you surprised me, Gamma. I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
That's a robot level of cruel, I guess. Alright. On to something else. The frog meeting. The Frog Council is meeting. Is that Egg Viper, Eggman? The arms look skinny enough. No, it's just regular Eggman. Oh, that's just fancy.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement. Behold! It's a tailed frog! Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately! You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me! We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention!
Lord. Eggman's loving talking to his little friend group. Hey, I guess his lunch club. I'm just chilling here. No rhyme or reason.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach.
This is where we intercept the big. And then we're gonna head this. No, not this way. That's the casino. I'm tripping. I still can't navigate this hotel. Went right through it. So I'm really curious. After I stream SA2, I'm kind of curious what I'm going to get myself into. Because I could do Sonic Heroes. There's multiple save files on that, you know? Even though I don't like playing through Sonic Heroes, it might be something. I don't like playing through every story of Sonic Heroes. I wouldn't mind just doing Sonic Story. That would be actually probably a lot of fun. Sort of. But, I don't know. Gamma's gameplay is honestly not too bad. It's actually pretty enjoyable. Besides when the camera's against you and you can't dodge all the enemies and stuff. Especially in I think it's Red Mountain. He has a stage that's kind of, if I'm remembering correctly. So. Here come the yawns. It's a yawn fest, man. But yeah, like all my streams, the plan is to also. Why does Gamma need to go to the past? That's what I want to know. I know they're trying to make everybody included, but these are kind of whatever, because just kind of stand there and be confused. So after I finish the stream, I'll get into recording and uploading some of the upscaled footage. Probably I'll do all the Supersonic story that way, so I'll have to play through that back to back. I'll probably do
location unknown.
Some select levels out of
This presents
Adventure.
a
I don't
problem.
know. Or Sonic Story, not Adventure. Anywho,
Mode change.
mode change. Shut up. The shading between the yellow and the blue actually looks really good. I don't know, I feel like we're kind of on a fleeting Sonic era. At this point.
Don't go any closer.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh?
It could be a good excuse to...
Did you notice the presence guarding these children?
It might be a good time to try
He's
out
a very loving and
Project
gentle
06.
creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue seeing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all.
Boy, she excelled in Yapology.
My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
He's like, whatever.
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one.
My frog is the right one.
With his eyes going off to the side like that, just looks like he's seen some stuff.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies!
Me
None of
talking
you
to my
got the
stream
right
chat.
one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail. That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald.
I really want to know how Eggman actually learned that information, because I don't think they ever say.
There it is, right there. I'm proud of you, Gamma. I knew you'd be of use to me. All you
Yeah!
worthless hunks of junk, be gone! You will get a new assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird.
Just give me
Now,
that bird.
Go!
So I do know that you know, the robots that he just sent away end up getting modified in like other mechs, but like why?
Is this the one?
Doesn't make sense. A little bit of a... Uh-oh. What are they doing to you, Beta? You have no legs? I mean, I'll give him that. His second
Beta.
His redesign looks better. What's going on, Zucchini Boy? Welcome to the finale of Adventure. Yeah, I don't care too much for his basic design.
This is the wrong room.
This guy. What a comic thespian. Oh, I guess it is this room, isn't it? The middle one's Hot Shots right there, great. Oh well. Boy, they like playing his theme song. Never noticed that before. Top-notch writing.
Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I said no!
Why not?
None of your business why not! I want to know why you want it!
Data unavailable.
You don't even know? I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully! Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Does not compute. Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings.
How do you give a robot
Wait a minute, Birdie!
Happy dance.
Get going.
Huh? Why are you letting us go?
It is dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be arriving at the
Gamma had
mystic
too
ruins
many
very
energy
soon.
drinks. I love when he does his little happy dance.
You're not like those other
It's like when they were
robots.
developing. Also, does Amy have
You
flesh
truly
tone
are a good person
on her
inside,
midsection, or is
aren't
that
you?
supposed to be
I guess we can be friends
around her
then.
neck?
Take care, okay?
That's part of the dress, right? Oh, okay. The lighting was hitting the white part just wrong. But they're like, how do we make him look happy and not cruel like a robot? Make him do a happy dance. They make him like just jiggle up and down. It's perfect. It really is. All right.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Gamma, get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition is unlocked.
No, I'm pretty sure it's on the second floor. Let me just make sure it's not this one. It's not this button. Okay, yeah, it's one of the doors up on the second level. Okay. Whoa. So we have a room here. What on earth? Okay. There it is. I like this upgrade, it's pretty cool.
Here's the jet booster.
Now we're
Press
looking
and
sick.
hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
Very nice. I'm pretty sure he has one other upgrade, but I could be wrong. I will say I like the sound of the jet booster for some reason. It just sounds like a thrill, but that awesome Dreamcast camera. There we go. Figure out which way we're going there. That's one thing I won't miss is the camera.
I see you've got the jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
Love the little maid robots though. But the monorail's not working right now. Oh, that's right. We gotta go fight Sonic. Well, we gotta fight basically everybody for some reason. There we go.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Eradicate all of those menaces! Give them all your
Nemesis.
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
power. I'm
And now,
counting
even
on
though
you,
we got
Gamma.
our butt whooped time after time in other stories, we are going to shoot them with our gun, and we're going to win. After this intense staring contest.
Oh no!
Peak Sonic gameplay. That would have been great. Yeah, the fight Sonic and Tails at the same time. Oh boy, the fire alarm is going dead.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
See, now Amy's telling him to stop.
Amy?
They got this whole story messed up. He's like, I will shoot you.
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sword. Wait, remember me?
What? She said an evil sword. You're right. I have an evil gun.
Amy!
Alright, I won't shoot him.
Oh, I really don't get this.
He just wanted to get shot. Alright, I think we are kind of like halfway through the story. All we gotta do is take out a bunch of robots now.
We've got to split. Take Amy and go.
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman. He must be stopped at all costs.
He is. He's gonna run away very slowly.
Saving me as usual, Sonic. And how are you, my metal
No
friend?
sign of
It's
Tails.
dangerous here. Why not leave, Eggman, and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman. Amy, come on!
There he is. Oh boy, he's just hovering. No, he's literally just flying. No tails, just he's flying around. That's good stuff. I am the Eggman. We got the master plan.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration deleted. E-Series. Friends. Must save.
Alright. It's time to go do some,
If you have the Stone of Wind, gusts of strong winds are known to blow
oh
in
yeah, I
the
forgot he
caves.
goes to Windy Valley.
Mode change.
Mode change. Duh.
Pick up.
I don't think we can mode change like this. Alright. Gamma.
Put down.
Gotta go. Alright. Let's go do some rootin' tootin' shootin'. Obviously comboing is key. Also don't shoot the bridge while you're on it or you will die. Learn that the hard way every time. Generally you would want to go for a big score by getting all the targets, but we're just going to shoot our way through the stage because we're not going to get all the A-rings, so it doesn't really matter to me either way, but... Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I shot the bridge on accident. What the call was there for, but... Didn't ask. Plus, you talk too much. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think Gamma's gameplay's pretty much okay. Also, the score attack keeping you alive is more interesting. True. Whoa! But honestly, you know, besides the pretty unengaging boss fights, but I really don't know what they could have done differently, to be honest. And you know, it's not like Gamma's story is supposed to be like this long encompassing whatever. It's just like get to the end of the stage. These guys are basically your goalposts, so
E-103 Delta.
even though it
Rescue
doesn't
complete.
sit with me right that these guys are flickies, but all the other gamers are birds. Like I don't know, that doesn't make sense. I like his gameplay. I like his stages for the most part. So it's definitely one of the more bearable stories, but definitely better than Amy and Big combined, I'd say. So it's evening and it is beautiful. I think we're going to Red Mountain now, right? Like 90%.
The train
sure
headed
it's not
for
a,
Station Square will be departing
an ice
soon.
cap stage. Shoot, I really don't know what else to say about Gamma. There's not really a whole lot going on with him. I love Windy Valley. At least the music's been kind of stuck in my head. That's been a fun part of playing through Adventure. I'm pretty sure after this stage there's an upgrade we need. I could be wrong. Where's E101 Sigma? I know! That's what I'm saying. Did they not even think when they wrote this game? Maybe it's just me, but I don't remember actually the A ranks being too hard for Gamma. Oh no! I knew that collapsed, but I didn't know I was gonna phase through it. Usually on this part, I would just kind of try to speedrun, but I don't really care about speedrunning right now. I would use the jet to get across some of the lava gaps if I remember. Like I said, this is all from remembering this correctly. My memory's so bad. It's, I think this part or something, like before a thing comes down, you just kind of jump and get another start or something like that. Wow. This is fun. I just like the, I don't know, maybe it's because I like run and gun type things. I mean, you don't have to run and gun. Just this here. But I don't know. I like just not stopping and just constantly doing this. And yes, I like Gamma's whole thing more than I like Tails and SA2. Come at me with it. No, I'm thinking of the wrong stage. It's not Red Mountain that I didn't like. It's the one with the Dreamcast robot. That's the one that I don't like. Because when you fight the Dreamcast robot, it's kind of clunky. Boom! Another one. They could have at least given the mech gameplay more weapons or something in SA2. Yeah, I just felt like the mechs, even though they're supposed to be one-to-one with the Gamma, I think, they don't feel right to me. They feel heavier and weirder, and I feel like Gamma just controls really nice. I mean, it's clunky because it's SA2, but he's just a robot, but Tails being in a mech is pretty lame. I would have liked there to be like another random
rescue mission accomplished. E-105 Zeta, E-101 Beta, location unknown.
Okay, 105 is the one in the final egg, maybe? Because Beta we fight on the egg carrier. No, they are both. Yeah, we gotta go to the hot shelter, right? I don't know. I keep talking about the freaking hot shelter. Sorry. But yeah, sacrificing Tails and his gameplay just to have the mech shooting return as what I don't like the most. I feel like Tails could have had some pretty awesome stages in SA2. I don't hate him in a mech, but Tails deserves better is what I'm saying. I think it would have been a bit more satisfying for Tails to have built a mech or made his mech like autonomous or whatever.
Station Square will be.
Go to the egg carrier crash site. You might find something.
I don't remember the game changing between evening and night as much in the DX version. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Dang, it took us all night to get here. SA2 is just a very bare bones version of Adventure 1. And it does surprise me that so many people like SA2 more, but I swear it's just because of Shadow and just the greater scope of a story. And you know, there's a little bit more hidden stuff going on. You have to actually play through the whole story to get the idea of what's happening, whereas like after a couple flashbacks in this game, you already know what's up. So we're heading inside. What? Inside. Oh no. But SA2 is not a bad game, but I guess what I'm saying is, I feel like Adventure is the more fulfilling game when I play it. Like I feel good about it, even though I think SA2 still has some good crowning moments. Of course, it has a better final. Oh, I don't know about that. It may not have a better. It's got better final boss music, but I don't know if it has a better final boss because of just the spots on the final hazard that you're attacking. This is clunky. Suck. And I really don't know what they were thinking, to be honest with you. The big, like, wound areas on the bio lizard, but I mean, it makes sense. It's like he's unstable and whatnot, but
Your friends are in the hot shelter.
the hot shelter. Great. Why are these all pink? Were they always like that? Very Eggman-y. Yeah, this is the stage with the robot that I don't hate. But after this, we only have to fight the final boss, so we're good. Yeah, that hunk of junk. So, I guess I guess in a remake they should definitely try to make the boss a little bit more engaging instead of just slamming into some like big lumpy things on the Bio Lizard. Final Hazard, whatever. Final Hazard's a pretty cool name. Whoa, no. My issue with this stage, does this ladder work? I've never seen this before. But why is it so slow? How is Big more physically able than a robot? But yeah, my issue with this level is the train section. It sucks. It's clunky. Yeah, or unless I'm making that up, maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that what I'm thinking is in this game. But SA2 does have the more ambitious like action stages, I'll give it that, but I for sure enjoy playing through the stages and then SA1 more. But hey, maybe playing SA2 again, like I am SA1 right now, I might change my mind a little bit, but yeah, I without a doubt like SA1 more, and I know it's such an unpopular thing, but hey, that's just me. If you take away live and learn and stuff, there's not a whole lot of just stunning stuff going on. Well, I mean, I understand why Talos has the same gameplay as Eggman, because of how SA2 staff had way less people and time, and they could have done more to make the mech gameplay more interesting. Yes, they could have. And yeah, it really is just copy-paste. But hey, everybody's copy-pasting that. I mean, it works. The only reason it works at all is just because the stories are supposed to mirror each other. You know, the light versus the dark, which is okay. I don't know. Like I said, I think Adventure is a far superior game. But it's still true that the action stages are definitely a little bit more ambitious, they're faster and stuff. But I will say this: the gameplay in SA2 does feel a little bit more like stiff and restricting, like the spin dash. I don't feel like you can pull off as much junk with Sonic, but I've seen speed runs. I know you can, but it doesn't take much to master. SA1, like in this game, all you gotta do is kind of figure out what the spin dash can and can't do, and you'll get pretty good at the game pretty fast, honestly. Oh no, no. Nice. Here's the wonderful train. Cool concept, but bad execution. Just like jumping between the trains specifically. It gets weird. I'm pretty sure there's a section like this in SA2 also. That's just like, what the heck? What the heck? What is happening? What? See, stuff like this. It's just jank. It's jank. What is happening right now? I swear, if you fall off even just a little bit like this in SADX, you're done for. The game's like, no, you're dead. Definitely died on this section before. I swear there's a section like this in SA2. Honestly, I think the hardest part of... Whoa, we caught up really fast. The worst part of SA2 when I first played through it was definitely Final Rush. Playing through... Is it Final Rush? Final whatever. The last stage underneath the... It's like Final Rush and then... Is it Final Chase for Shadow or something? But, honestly, that was pretty tricky, but the rail grinding is clunky in SA2. Well, it's not super clunky. It's not perfect. It's the first time there's rail grinding, so I get it. But, I don't know. I am kind of... whatever about people calling SA2 like the Sonic game. I'm like, no, there's definitely better. But like I said, I keep saying it's not a bad game. It's a really good game, but I just hate that people count Sonic Adventure out just because, oh, it doesn't have shadow, so it's like, we're actually having pretty good luck here. Usually the camera just fights with me so bad I can't hit the cannons, but we defeated the Dreamcast man himself, and it's time to fight the final boss. A Gamma story, that is. I'm pretty sure Sonic's controls and physics.
E105 Zeta.
Why is
Rescue
that not?
complete.
And SA2 are the same. They just nerfed the spin dash, and the animation makes him feel different. Honestly, it's just the wind up. I end up doing somersaults all the time, and it frustrates me. But it's such a nitpick, I think. Well, I think they just overlooked it with the controls. They should have just mapped the spin dash to its own thing, and then let the somersault be something else. But I don't know. Also, I don't like Sonic's model in SA2 a lot. Well, it's not as charming, but I think it's his mouth. I think they tried to make his mouth look better, and I think that's why I don't like it. And maybe his flesh tone. I don't know. Like I said, when I play SA2,
E105 Zeta rescue complete.
When I play SA2, because like I said, that's going to be the next game we play on the channel. It'll be literally starting either tonight or tomorrow. So, I feel like my opinions might change, but I like on like Sonic and like the look of the game playing on the Dreamcast for the first time, but I do think that SA1 is the superior game. You can't change my mind. Sorry. I am excited to see Sonic Movie 3 just because I'm really hoping that they go all in, because like I will get really geeky and excited about like all the SA2 stuff in the third movie, and I can't wait to do a post-movie stream and talk about it on stream. So I'm excited. I hope that we get a really cool final encounter, and we get Super Sonic, Super Shadow, that whole thing. Zucchini, I have a question. Do you think I did not get out of the way fast enough. Darn it. So, I'm curious if you think they're gonna what? Okay, that's just something's not right here. Yeah, that's not making sense. Something's not adding up. I can't see either. Something is not adding up, but we'll try to get it some cheap shots or something. Do you think that they're going to continue after Sonic Movie 3, or do you think they're going to wrap it up in a trilogy and not touch it for a while? Or do you think they're going to try to go a different route? A lot of people are like, oh, after this they might go animated or something. What is happening right now? Why is he... Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Guys. His AI died. He's brain dead. No! No! Beta! Listen to me, man! Snap out of it! I need you to just... No! No! Well, that's interesting that his AI is designed to, you can only attack him after he's performed the dash. Send help! Oh, thank God there's a restart button. Well, that happened. That's never happened to me before. What is it, 4 hits? Yeah, honestly, I thought this was cool the first time I saw it, but those explosions can catch you off guard if you're not ready for them, because they get big fast. No! Mode change. There we go. One more. And then there's Heroes. Yeah, Heroes is a train wreck to control. They're doing a Knuckles show, right? Yes, that's still coming out, even though it's been delayed several times. They keep bringing it up that they're like, no, it is coming. They might make it a trilogy and do a bunch of spin-off shows. I'm not opposed to that, but I think they will be weak spin-off shows. But honestly, at the same time, they might not do it just because of Sonic Prime. Also, as I don't know when Sonic Prime Season 3 comes out. I saw somebody posting about it last night. They were like, oh, I'm excited, and they were like, it was like a speculation thing. Because I heard Season 2 is pretty bad. I have not watched a single episode of Season 2 yet. Because I just wasn't satisfied with how the end of Season 1 was. But I'm going to just binge Season... there we go. Alright. One more story to go. I'm just going to binge Season 2 and 3 probably back to back. But everybody's talking about like a prismatic supersonic or something. I'm like, okay.
Mission complete.
Sonic Prime's not bad, but it's just whatever. But I don't know. I feel like if they don't continue doing Sonic movies, they should probably, they continue with the live action series, then they should probably start an animated Sonic series. Because the Sonic movie performs well, and I think it in tandem with the game series promotes sales really well. But no, the betrayal. I could also see that. I hope this doesn't happen, but usually when there's like a show running at the time, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, for example, they'll just make a movie like with the TV show format, and then if they make like a Sonic Prime like tie-in movie, I would actually kind of hate it. It would be sad. It would suck. Oh no. He's dying. This is actually kind of a sad death. Well, it's good. It's good that it happened, but it's kind of sad because I don't know. He's dying, but also like he needs to die. It's a happy death. So they have electricity effects throughout the game, but in Supersonic's story, tells you that if you travel fast enough, you'll turn into a bolt of lightning, and they just give him a blue shield around him to make him look like he's a lightning bolt instead of giving him electricity. Just interesting thoughts. Now this is a hard image right here. The 2D wings, though, they're interesting. Quite literally 4 polygons to make those wings. Alright, that's it. That is it for Gamma Story. It's time to go in. It's time to go in. It's time. Baller flicky, yes. I can't believe there's some people that are like gun-ho on Sonic Prime though. They're like, this is better than Sonic X. I'm like, Sonic X isn't perfect, but Sonic X is still a really solid show, in my opinion. Even though some of the filler can be pretty silly. But like the arc adaptations and stuff are pretty good. The overall animation for Sonic X is pretty good too, I think. Even though you get some pretty interesting moments, I think, like with Sonic specifically looking a little chubby in some ways that he's drawn, but who cares? I just like Sonic. Sonic X is good though. I remember waking up super early, fairly early on a Saturday morning after school. Let out for the weekend and just be like, yeah, let's watch some Sonic X, and then after Sonic X would end, I'd eat breakfast and then go watch some YouTube back in the early 2000s, and then I'd play some Sonic games and play with my Sonic figures I got from like Toys R Us. It's a good time. It's kind of weird. I do forget that, like, you know, we went from Sonic merch only being like at Toys R Us's and stuff, and I walk into Walmart and I see Sonic merch in the game aisle, and you see it like sticking out of the toy aisles when you walk by. It's interesting. It's cool though. It's cool to see the brand grow. Haven't watched Sonic Prime. I like Sonic's voice, but I don't find the story or aesthetic interesting. You couldn't be any more correct. You couldn't be more correct. I agree, and like I remember specifically in the jungle episodes, I was like, oh my gosh, kill me now. It was kind of just a slog to get through some episodes, and that was my issue. And everybody's like, yeah, season 1's great, season 2 just dropped the ball. I'm like, I feel like they sort of dropped the ball on season 1. It's not bad, but it's just not good. It's mid in my opinion. But yeah, I like all the voice actors for the most part. They're all okay, but Sonic's definitely the highlight. So, do I think Sonic Prime's the best direction for a Sonic show? No, not really. But I kind of figure it was their only chance to probably get a decent looking show on Netflix that would be developed at a decent rate, if I had to guess. But generally Sonic Prime is good at best, mid at worst. But like I said, it could be a lot worse. I just wish they would really kind of have branched out. Sorry about the yawning. Like I said, I had to wake up early to get into a meeting. But really, I think when Sonic Prime was announced and the concept of the show, everybody was hyped up because they're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get different versions of Sonic. All these Sonics working together to take down all these Eggmans across dimensions and stuff. And just the areas that they've decided, there's not very many like shattered dimensions that they go to. It's just the most generic jungle, dystopian future, the present, sea and pirates. That's what I don't like the most. I'm like, wasted potential. And a lot of people like 9. I don't care for 9 like at all. I don't like the design, and I hate his voice. I'm sorry. Nothing against the voice actor. I just don't like the voice direction for the character. So, I don't know. I didn't plan for that to become a Sonic Prime rant, but it's not really a rant. It's just things that could be done a little bit better. But everybody's saying season 3 is just going to be amazing. It's going to be banging. So I'm assuming that season 2 probably left off with a pretty big cliffhanger. I mean, I'm aware of Sonic's new transformation that he got at the end of season 2. I have never seen it, but I know what it is. But it's just because everybody was spoiling it. But I'm surprised I went this long without seeing it.
Select a character.
Alright, we got Super Sonic Story. That question mark, I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Let's go. It's Super Sonic time. Well, it's a CGI TV show, so it's only going to be available to have so many unique environments. True, but if you're only going to have 3 unique environments, you should have made them more Sonic-like. Just a jungle with generic trees sucks. You might as well have taken those environments and made a brand new kids show and spawned a new franchise from it instead of try to force a popular character into those environments, if that makes any sense. Oh, not again. It's a wonder that that island hasn't cracked apart from how many times it's hit the ocean.
Oh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way.
Tell me about it.
I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
That's awesome.
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me
Maybe.
have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
I could technically like fast forward this, but I know people are gonna watch the stream back, and I don't want to do that. But I'm also like, I have to watch this cutscene to make my YouTube video in like 5 minutes. So. Oh, Eggman's got mangled. Look at his elbow. Alright. He's like 1 emerald away now. He's back to Chaos 6.
Yes, Eggman learned his lesson. Yep.
For a second, I thought
take
Knuckles
another
was
vacation
speaking
somewhere.
in rhythm with the music. That would have been a
Hey
very
there,
odd
Tails.
choice.
Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
Okay. Feels good to play Sonic again. Whoa! The spin dash, boy, is it good. It's nice having trees and rocks. None of these are here in the Dreamcast version.
Sonic,
Sonic!
sorry.
Sonic!
Knuckles.
Sonic!
And Eggman, what happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
I don't know how they thought he died.
He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez! This place. It looks familiar.
It sure
It's
does.
not a dream after all.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power! It's power for the people! And they are your people too, you know! We must get that emerald!
Greed is our enemy.
So Chaos becomes perfect Chaos to wipe these guys out, but and then he gets sealed in the Master Emerald. But how does he get reverted back to just Chaos Zero? Like this sealing him in the Master Emerald, not seal the Chaos Emeralds with it? I mean, obviously that's what happened. But it's like, how did they get sucked out of Chaos? Is kind of what I want to know. Okay.
Oh, it's a monster!
Anger. Sonic's like, yeah, I should probably do something about that.
Hey, are you alright?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
I hate that they make you play these little bits of gameplay and then you just walk like 5 steps.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
Whoa, that's a funny sound effect.
Sonic!
Okay,
wake
so they
up!
do that, but like... Well, I guess that's when the emeralds were... I guess it makes sense.
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
I love that face!
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there.
They totally cut
Knuckles
Tails'
left
voice
already.
off.
Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the tornado too.
I don't think they ever tell you where to go for this, but... This is the fastest way to get to where we're going. No way that actually took a life, though. That would suck. I'm pretty sure it did. But hey, it beats running all the way back, right? Whoa.
Look! It's the tornado too!
Good work, Big.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
My question is why he didn't transform
Now
into
what do
Perfect
we
Chaos
do?
there, and why he decided to go all the way to the Station Square to do it. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. This is where the kind of retcon is, where with like chaos being made out of like energy, like chaos energy that looks like water. But I'm guessing he could just use like control water with his powers. This whole thing does go pretty hard, though. It's cool seeing a city like this. Pretty cool. I prefer that exact look right there of Chaos over the Generations one. Besides some visual issues, Perfect Chaos looks a lot better in the Dreamcast version than he does in the DX version. He looks really washed out on DX, in my opinion.
Looks like he's after Chaos too.
This egg carrier too was made because something like this could happen. You have defied your master, stupid beast. Now you must be destroyed.
I like how it goes pew pew pew. Also, isn't it funny that like the city just kind of ends? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be where like the the ocean connects, but like Really, if you look at the map, it's just a couple buildings floating in
I've
the
had
water.
enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you.
One thing I think that would have been cool is if, like, you know,
The
when
one
they adapted
who
this for
sealed
Sonic X, they had
chaos
kind of a section where he's like
in the
running around,
Master
like, surfing on
Emerald.
the water, trying to like avoid
How?
chaos. It would have been cool to have a stage actually use that mechanic, the snowboarding, and just had him go across the
My
waves and
heart
survive
has
chaos
always
for
been in the
something for
Master
a while.
Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness.
Like I said, I wish after this, before SA2, it would have been really fun to actually like binge the adventure arc of Sonic X, but I don't think I could get away with that on YouTube, even though it's Sonic X is all completely uploaded on YouTube by the like copyright holders. I don't think it would let us.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power! He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now!
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
I like when they just drop in. They're literally spawning.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Fun fact, when I was a
Here,
kid
take this!
and I saw the footage of this game for the first time, it was actually this cutscene. And
Hey guys, what's up?
the voice acting is so bad.
Chaos only used the
I thought
negative
this was a
power of the
dub.
emeralds.
Like, I thought this was a fan dub.
Sonic, you should be able to harness
And
the real power.
it's because I had previously
As much as I
seen
hate to
somebody
admit
do
it,
a fan dub
I
of
think
this
Tails
scene
is right
that
about
sounded better,
this.
so I thought this was fake. But hey, that's just me. That's just a random old memory that I have from the early internet.
Negative forces
Here we go.
aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Alright. There he is. I'll be honest, I can't really tell if I like Supersonic's model here or better in DX. DX, it's smoother, but I love the shimmery gold look here. Honestly, I think I have to go with this model. I think it's still better. Alright, let's fight. Even though this should have played on Phase 2 and the Perfect Chaos thing should have played on Phase 1. It's whatever. Look at that. Look at that. How are there still people there to chant? I don't know. In Sonic X, they tried their best to write themselves out of that. They're like, hey, look, they're all like still in the buildings, even though the buildings clearly flood. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, it sounds like Tails and Knuckles shouting him on in a weird way, but it is supposed to be people. Alright. He looks a little goofy. No matter what, he looks goofy. Now, he does look more intimidating in Generations, but I don't like that they added all the, like, bluish weird. Like, he doesn't look completely made of liquid in Generations, because they gave him the, like, kind of like a shell, if that makes any sense, like that dark blue section, like, up his back and on his head. I don't know, I think there's an in-between. Anyways, let's knock this guy out, shall we? I will say, getting the rings is probably the most annoying part of this whole boss fight. Because getting on these pieces of road, like you're traveling so fast with Supersonic that you're probably gonna flip through them and it's gonna stop you in your place. And then you probably get caught up in all those projectiles. All I can say about dodging projectiles is either stay to the left or the right side of the screen and move accordingly. One thing for the remake that would be cool is if Phase 2, they like changed something about Chaos's model, like make him look a little scarier, would be kind of cool. I feel like change his color a little bit, give him like a darker look. I don't know, like to emphasize that he's using the negative power of the Chaos and or something. Anyways, let's finish off this big drip here and now. Let's deliver the final blow. He hasn't hit us all at once, but that's way too soon. Now he's just spamming. Chaos, stop. 18 rings to spare. That's it. And DX Supersonic's foot is clipping through his aura.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
But in both versions, the feet clip through the floor during the transformation scene, except it's more emphasized in DX because of the larger foot model. He just gets beaten in and then he's just like, well, oh well, I lost. In a remake, they really need to give perfect put more rings on the battlefield and make that big boss fight last longer. Honestly, all boss fights should last a little longer in this game.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
That's what I was actually going to put as the description quote for the stream, but I decided to go with the people chanting for Sonic and the description of this stream. It says like, yeah, Sonic, go Sonic. But I very well almost put Supersonic must have neutralized it.
The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Come, join me in the air. His brain's spazzing out. Here we go. I like this ending though. Eggman's already up to his next scheme. I really am curious why
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
Also, in Sonic X, why does Chris just randomly trip during this episode? Like, he's the one with the final Chaos Emerald before Sonic fights Perfect Chaos. He's like, Sonic, I got it. And he just face plants for no reason. And then Sonic's like, Chris, are you okay? It's kind of, I don't know. Anyways, that's it for Sonic Adventure Dreamcast. Boom. 4 streams. I thought it would be 5 at least, but we actually did exceptionally well. And we finished those last 2 stories in an hour and 14 minutes. That is insane. Anywho, yeah, there's not too much to say. Supersonic story's fun for the few minutes that it lasts. Yeah, it's a shame that Supersonic was not made playable in the main game, even though that was the intention. I'm sure most of you. Adventure still kicks so much ass. It does. What a finale. I just wish that there was a little bit more going on as far as like gameplay wise in the final story, but really it's just setting you up for the final boss. So I guess you can't really complain. But I'm really glad that I played the OG version. I gotta say, visually, this has been a lot more enjoyable of an experience. DX is definitely neutered. Now, there's pluses and minuses to both versions, but at the end of the day, really, if this had skippable cutscenes and it had some of the bonuses, because I'm pretty sure the Dreamcast, this version is missing the boss rush mode and like the mini games or whatever. Like, there's some unlockables in EX, so I'm pretty sure it's missing like that stuff. But if it had that, I'd say this version is on par. Well, it would be superior to DX, but right now I'd say it's tied. It's either you get a game that's a little less buggy, has a worse camera, and yeah, or you play the buggier version where you can skip cutscenes, you have some extra content, and whatever. But I don't know. I will definitely play them interchangeably, I think, but generally, the better looking game is the older looking game. I don't know why or how they dropped the ball that bad with the X, but I don't know. This game was definitely charming. I'm glad to say I finally played through it entirely instead of me just playing around a couple levels on my Dreamcast. But next up, we're definitely gonna give SA2 the same treatment and see if I feel it's better than SA2 Battle. But I'm pretty sure most people are under the impression that Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is the superior version all the way around. That it was actually handled well, and I'm going to actually take their word for it. So, and you can rely on fans to fix the buggy one. Yeah, like I said way back at stream number 1, I'm aware of the SADX mod that takes the good from the Dreamcast, puts it in DX, fixes the bugs in DX, and makes it the all-around best package. But this whole series is about streaming the game vanilla. No fixes. We're experiencing it the way that they would have experienced it in 1998/1999. So, oh well. That wraps up the playthrough. I guess I'll look through the menu really quick and see if there is any of those features that I was talking about, but hey, we did it. I don't, like I said, after SA2, there's a couple different ways we could go. I kind of want to do a Sonic Riders playthrough, but I don't have multiple files on Sonic Riders, I don't think, so it might just be a Sonic Riders stream, but whatever. Boom, 45. I feel like I ultimately will probably end up doing a Sonic Heroes playthrough, since started the channel way back with a Heroes video pretty early on. I'd like to remake that. Also, I have forgot to say this for a while. I've been slowly updating old ugly thumbnails on my channel, and hopefully you guys don't hate that.
Select a character.
Okay, not these mini games. Yeah, there's no like boss rush mode or anything like that. So that's it for my Sonic Adventure playthrough. Hopefully, I'm just gonna get on this screen.
Select a character.
It's a little less loud, but I think the only problem with Battle are some of the issues in the cutscenes. Sounds about right. Well, mostly the audio. Also, they didn't adjust any audio stuff in SA2 because of how the Dreamcast hardware hardens audio differently, like the mech theme, for example. Interesting. So yeah, the plan, starting tonight or tomorrow, depending on how much time I have tonight, I really don't know. Because I streamed this so early, I feel like I might as well stream the first session of SA2. I'm not sure. So be on the lookout for that. As far as YouTube notifications, I really enjoyed this playthrough though. This was really awesome, and I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to. Yeah, we'll start Sonic Adventure 2 soon, and after that, I guess we'll probably do Sonic Heroes, even though it sucks. But it might just be only Sonic story, just because the other stories take really long to get through, and I hate the chaotic story a lot. A lot of people are like, ugh, Team Dark's so hard. I hate the chaotic story. It is. Yep. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and going through the series. I have another short related to Big. Also, Zucchini, if you haven't seen my most recent short, highly recommend you check it out. It is amazing. It has to do with Big. And yeah, I'll probably edit that and have it up tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon for some Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast Upscaled. I'm gonna get to work on making the Upscaled videos for people who want to see some stuff. So if you guys have some certain things that you want to see, any stages or anything from the stories or a boss fight that you want to see uploaded Upscaled to YouTube, then just leave a comment under the stream. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon for Sonic Adventure 2.